Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Momodo Peter, also known as Zazie Graphics. Now in this particular tutorial, I'll be teaching you how you can actually create this effect in less than 10 minutes. Okay, now without any further ado, let's just go straight into the tutorial. Now I won't want to be talking too much, but I want this tutorial to be very quick. Alright, so the first thing I'll be doing, I'll come here, I'll bring in a circle. So you can use any shape you want for this tutorial, but for here I'll be making use of a circle. Okay, so I'll just draw it this way. Then the next thing is just this. I'll just lock it. Alright, so and the next thing I have here is I'll just come here and create a line. Alright, so but this time I'll be changing the color of this line to black. So what I'll be doing is I'll just draw this here. Alright, so I'll just draw this here. Alright, now I have this. I can now come here and lock this. So the next thing I will do is copy, then also move it to the center. For this time I will just 45. Okay, let's just make it 90. Alright, so I have this here. I don't want this video to be very long, so let me just keep it here. So the next thing, I'll just come here and create a circle. I will just use this here and okay, so also I'll add stroke to it. Because of my circle, the lines that I use, so I just want to be sure of that it is even. Alright, let's just make do with this. I'll just keep this here. Then now we have this, so we'll just merge everything we have here. Alright, so before you just go further, please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification button. I should just be posting videos every Wednesday, but occasionally I may just posting sometimes, but mostly it's on Wednesday. Now we have this here. I'll try and match this. Alright, so the next thing I'll be coming to do is just erase color. Now by default it goes to white, so we just click on the erase color, enable it. So you come to this eyedropper tool, then you come to you see the color now is going to change to black. So we're having black here, so by default the black is gone. So maybe I'll increase the transparency to about 15. Alright, so I'm still seeing some shades of black there, but let's just come here and come to color option, change it to white. So you can just use the color you want, but if you feel like those edges are not that smooth, you can just come here. But we'll have this here. Come to the background option, come to transparency, so we'll save. Must be in PNG, please. So we've saved this. Now now putting it here. Alright, let me just say this. I'm no longer hosting any class again. No, I'm just trying to prepare for my class to be coming on the November 2022. So it's going to be 85,000 naira, and I've increased the price to 5,000. So for now, I'll be hosting any 2,000 naira class again. So those that missed the window is closed. Alright, so I'll try to use any of this option here. So just try and locate this I'm having. So I will use many of these people just working out. So I will select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now actually we didn't have up to 8, but let's just make do of this one. Alright, so I'm just trying to select which one to use. So I think I'll put this one at the middle. Alright, so I will increase the size. Okay, it's better still I just reduce the size. So I'll leave it like this, then come to this option. I'll come to my blend option, the blend, then come to multiply. Should be multiply. No, multiply. All right, so I have, if you can see from the screen, just because they have so many people surrounding them, but you won't be able to see it here. But so the next thing is you just click on, let me discard it, you click on this eraser option, come increase your eraser. It may increase the size, it may just the hardness, but this is what we are doing. We'll be erasing these parts outside here. So it's actually reflected. Now there's kind of a glitch there. That's why no. So the size, now that is gone. That is gone for that one. So let me just make sure it's at the bottom of everything. So this one, I can as well just move this one like this. It's so all right, so let me just get rid of these people here so you can actually see this. So okay, for this particular one, so we'll come to the blend mode, come to multiply. Oh, by default, so this one actually just went like that, but there are some, like, okay, let me come to this one. So if I were to make use of this one, so because of the image, we want to keep this one here in check. Want this one to actually fit in the, let me rotate this one. Okay, but okay, let's now make use of this one here. So I just want you to see what I'm talking about here. I think this one is okay. Now let me put this one here, put this one here, and put this one here. Let's see. Wow, I've spent up to about 7 minutes. I don't want this video to be more than 10 minutes. All right, so I'll keep this one here. I will now come to my blend mode. I'll come to multiply. Now you see that they are like, the thing is now intersecting between all these sides. So if I actually don't want this particular one, I'll just come to eraser. So this was actually what we did for the other one. Come to eraser, then we'll erase. Let's just, or maybe we don't want it to, it's passing this place, we'll just erase. Then we'll raise this place, increase the size. All right, so we have this here. Now you see what is actually reflecting on those edges are gone, or we're just having it at this particular side. Now okay, let's just get rid of this. I don't need it. I actually don't need it. Let me still make use of the blend mode, multiply, so I can just easily adjust. I can easily adjust. I think what is important here is just the hand that they are showing here. Then this particular one. So you can actually achieve this in less than 10 minutes just because of I'm just trying to explain. That's why I'm spending more than I said I'll be spending. All right, so I have this here, but to kind of be off, it's just going to be off. So let's just cancel, delete this. Then this one here, I will delete this. So we'll just do the same thing here. Let's just see the blend mode, multiply, then come to eraser, come to eraser. I want it to be hard. Alright, so we have this, so I can now click on this option, then I clicked on that arrow by mistake. Alright, let's just go back. Then we'll come to here, click on to saved to our gallery. So let's see, we'll spend 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes on dot. So now I said you can actually achieve this in less than 10 minutes. Now we'll come to Pixellab. Maybe you want to do your design for your background. Now we have this. We'll come to plus, come to from gallery, and we will just, wow, it's taking time. So this is what we saved. Now we have this. Alright, so you can just come ahead and use it for your design. So you can use any shape instead of you just, I've seen people actually do kind of a lot of blunder using with this, trying to achieve this effect, but this is very, very easy. Particular tutorial, I actually use the gym for those people exercising in gym, but you can use any image of your choice. But you can see for this particular design, I didn't use people in gym. I actually picked a different image of people with ears. So all I just did was using the same multiply and eraser option I just showed you, I erased the entire side of the other place of the image that was not needed. So I only kept the one that I need. So that's all for this video. Please do well to subscribe and just stay tuned. I will be dropping other videos tutorial too. Alright, just drop a comment section, tell me thank you Zazis, thank you Peter, and we can't wait to hear from you next week. Alright, thank you. That'll be all.